Merry meet everyone. This morning, or today, I wanted to talk about some different energetic techniques that you could use and incorporate to make your practice a little bit more fun and a little bit more experimental, I guess you could say. These all come from, excuse me, these all come from the Hands-on Chaos Magic by Andrea Vitamus, and I think they're a lot of fun, and I would like to share them with you guys. His idea on energy work and his thoughts on energy work is that it should be fun. I agree that magic should be fun at times, and there are times that it should be serious and solemn, I guess you should say, but magic in and of itself should not be you should not dredge doing magic, or you should not kind of, I don't know, I've never heard of anyone like regretting or dredging to do magic, but I think I agree with him that magic should be fun. It should be experimental. You should find and practice. You shouldn't just wait till the right time to do a certain energetic technique or a spell or whatever. You should practice and work on it until you master it. And that's one of his things with chaos magic, is working with the energy until you feel that you have mastered it. And kind of once he has a system or a thing or a saying in his book that, once you are able to practice a certain skill or an ability and you practice it and you get success at it, you should reward yourself. And I think that's very, very good, because it helps condition your mind that, if you do this right, you get a reward, or you get kind of like a little treat. And the reward could be your favorite, go out and get your favorite drink, go get some candy, go get something to eat, watch an hour at TV, play some video games, whatever you think you want to have as your reward, but sorry to get off track, but one of the techniques that I thought was really cool and I wanted to share with you guys was something that he called it's only one of the techniques I'm going to share in this video, but it was called the moon ball, and I thought it was really cool. It's kind of along the basis of creating a chi ball, and I talked about that in one of my earlier videos. Is creating a chi ball is raising your energy into a ball form. But with this, you set the intention of it to kind of rotate around you like a sun, or what I like to think of it as is kind of like the Star Wars trooper ships, or the Empire ships they have, a little ball with the two wings on the side. I like to think of it like that. It's kind of like a century going around you. And so what you do is you create the energy ball and set the intention that it will orb around you, and it can orb around your head, it can orb around your body, it can go up and down your body, however you set your intention to. So you create the energy ball, set the intention that you want it to orb around your body. You can do this for a certain time or until the energy of the energy ball itself dies out, which it will after a while. So set that intention that you want the energy ball to orb around you. You want it to rotate around your body, around your auric field. You could charge it with healing energies, you can charge it with protective energies, you can charge it with abundance, you can charge it with whatever you want, and that while it's orbiting around you, it's dropping these bits of energies into your auric field or into your energetic body that kind of boosts you up throughout the day. Or it could also be a warning system through if like someone's throwing negative energy at you. So once you set that intention and you feel that it's you pack so much energy into it, let it go and feel it orb around you. Feel it just circle around your energetic field and know that it's there. You don't have to keep a constant mind. You don't have to keep thinking about it, because if you keep thinking about it, you're going to take pieces of that energy instead of letting it do its job and go around you and drop the positive energy around it. You're going to be saying, oh my God, is it still there? And you're going to kind of like distract it from doing its job, if that makes any sense. And what you could do with that is you can test it with friends. You can create the energy ball and you can have it orb around you, and have a friend who is sensitive, or have one of your witchy buddies come and see if they can try to sense the energy ball around you in your auric field. And it's a good kind of like a trial and error. I mean, they may not, or they may feel it. It's something fun to experiment with friends. Let's see. The next energetic technique that I wanted to share with you guys is actually a shielding technique. And this is another one that you can experiment with your friends. You don't have to, you don't have to work with energy by yourself. You can actually work with them with work on energetic techniques with like-minded friends, and it helps you grow stronger knowing that you have, it almost gives you that sense of validation, I guess, that you're either doing it right or you just need to practice on something more, or it's just, I think it's just a little bit more fun to practice with friends. But so the shielding technique is to either sit or stand. I prefer sitting in a comfortable position. Breathe in 3 times just to help clear your mind, and envision a energetic bubble around you. And once you have the energetic bubble planted around you, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Wash over or see the bubble enveloped in a particular element. So let's say you wanted to, let's say you're working on your elemental affinities, and you're working with trying to not master but gain a relationship with a particular element. Let's say we'll start with air since it's the beginning. So once you have your energetic bubble around you, you would see, or you would feel, see, feel, hear, put as many emotions into it. You would see, feel, hear, maybe even taste, and smell the different associations with air wash over your bubble. And I love working with air in the shielding sense, because it, to me, my bubble kind of turns into like a cyclone. So it's kind of like this ever spinning. I can feel the energy spinning a particular way, going in circles, and it's kind of like it's blocking out and cutting all the negativity around me. So yeah, working with that and seeing your shield be not taken over by the element, but becoming that element. So you would, you could see it becoming a cyclone for air, or a tornado for air, or a hurricane if you want to go that much. You can see it become this crystalline, like a clear quartz crystal for earth, or you could see your shield become a castle, like an old Arthurian castle for the element of earth. You can see it become a fireball, or be encircled by flames. You can see your shield become kind of like a waterfall, or have like a heavy rain, or just an extremely bubble itself. You acquire all the energy of water and just create it, the aquatic bubble, and wash over the blues and turquoise and using color. What makes this exercise a lot of fun is practicing with friends, but also incorporating all the 5 senses. It makes it more real for you, and it makes it, when you're practicing and playing, and kind of like, it is a game. It can be turned into a game, even though I know shielding and energetic techniques should be serious. I think it should be fun, like I said, but it makes it a little bit more fun when they can pick up and sense, not just with their touch, but with smell, hearing, sight, tasting, and they can kind of pick it up. So once you have your shield in place, you would have your friend come near you and kind of feel out with their hands in their energy centers, or if they're visually, they would kind of go into their psychic sight and kind of see and try to read what element and kind of guess what element you have. And it kind of builds up practice for both them and you, because they are practicing their psychic abilities and you are practicing yours. It's kind of a fun way to have fun with energetic techniques. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and I will try to get more videos up. I know I've been lagging lately on the video making, but I'll try to get more videos up about what's going on in my life, and what I'm doing, and some more techniques and all that jazz. So I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and until next time, until I see you guys next time, blessed be.